Ranger band.
Must be nice to be so strong.
Because his ankle's hurt.
Damn, what a play. Twisted him up.
We started the game off with a home run, right? Lead.
Yeah, oh, you are here. I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, yep.
So,
It's working. Where'd Gabe go? He go night-night?
yeah, he punked out on us. I texted him. I was like, hey, wake up. He didn't answer. It's all good. I mean, it's like it's late or something.
Yeah.
Got him an automatic there.
Nope. Now it doesn't count against the total.
Yeah, we don't think anyway.
Well, you never know.
So it turns out the debacle at the end of the game was about home runs.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But when you have two DHHs, it does make it hard to count the home runs.
Oh, it makes it squirrely as hell. And like it's what he said, he didn't realize. Brian was back there trying to keep count with the umpire as well, and
Right.
the umpire counted one of Dirks' home runs as a home run towards the total.
Huh.
But we're not going to let that happen here.
Yeah. We've hit the leadoff. Spence hit one. That's a band.
Correct.
And then the other band hit one. So
Correct. What it is.
we're playing a B. It's a B team, right?
Yeah, Infinity Contractors out of Oklahoma. They're going to have their work cut out for them here.
Yep. Are they playing 40 minutes, 55 minutes?
So it did also confirm that
One hole,
40-minute games.
one hole DHH bomb,
No, I know. You don't need to.
4-hole DHH bomb, double play in between.
No, I know.
Okay. All right, that's one sure.
4-hole, sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were both hitters.
Cool.
And they took 3 runs, so they got 3.5 to start.
Okay.
Plus they just scored.
Okay, so 5 and
Oh, they're doing run spots.
Right?
Damn, honestly, I'm.
Yes, sorry.
Wow.
2 earned.
So is 5.5 or 5 to 0?
Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with the .5. We know their way.
No, I know. Yeah.
I guess it's an election thing, or maybe they didn't give him a choice. I don't know. I mean, that's crazy.
Take it.
I wouldn't expect them to take the spot. I guess it's
Who's a conference team? Are they conference team or are they just B?
Let me take a quick peek.
I think they're just B. I think the only conference team in it was that other B team.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah, just B.
So this guy's swinging a Worth. You don't see many of those.
Great, sure.
Must not be a band. This be your band guy right here. 2 and 4.
2 and 4. 2 and 4. Yeah. He's swinging anarchy. Looks like maybe. Yeah. Even though I haven't played in a while, I still know what the bats are.
You just got it.
You just have to know.
Got that one back in. Yeah, so that's let's see, get that done. You still got the feed up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure I'm messing with some stuff here. So earlier I was messing with some stuff and it kept cutting the feed off on Gabe.
Oh no, it all looks good. It looks really good on my end.
Okay.
I had the Facebook up too. I just have it turned down, but it looks good on there too.
It's smooth. It's not choppy or nothing.
No, I don't get any choppiness at all.
Okay, cool.
Good play. There you go.
Take one.
Yeah. One down. No runs yet. No runs yet.
Jordy, what have you been doing?
I had a baseball tournament today. Actually, I'm helping Coach Tinu.
How'd that go?
We lost both games.
Oh.
We've only been outside like 4 times.
Oh, that is Dippin' Dots. Oh, Greg!
Umpire, gotta run.
Throw it first. Then the guy fell down going into second.
Try to tip it to Brad, he said. Oh, man. I got to get in these comments.
There's no comments in there? I don't see any yet.
So we been doing this thing at league. We did it last week. Highest fly ball on the infield. That's gonna be a run, maybe 2.
Probably 2.
Good hustle. Way to be moving. Way to not fall this time.
5-2.
So highest infield pop up. Caught does as long as it doesn't matter if it's caught, hits the dirt, whatever. As long as it is on the dirt when it's caught. Dippin' Dots after the game. Nobody could get it done. Literally nobody could get it done.
Dude, that's like my fungo. That's my fungo skills coming in. I could hit some high ones on the infield.
Dude, I got so excited. I took a big hack at one. And got like the very bottom of the ball. I got so excited. I've never been so excited to foul a ball straight back in my life. But it ended up going out of play. I was so mad.
Are you playing league in Columbia?
Yeah. Playing Monday Night D League.
Oh yeah, that's about all they have out there anymore.
Dude, there's 3 teams.
Oh really? Wow.
It's real tough.
It's dying, man, in Columbia, unfortunately.
I don't really know. The spring leagues. Oh, that's going to count towards the total. That's a 3 run.
Yep, 3 run. Yep, 3 run.
You guys are so cute. Keep it rolling, bro. Oh, my God.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's always weird too. I think like being the springtime makes things a little bit.
Spring's
different, too.
hard, yeah. Spring is tough. Get that.
Okay.
Nope, 3 down. Not a bad inning.
No.
Not a bad inning at all. I think you'll give up. I think you can live with giving up 5 an inning to this team.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they keep hitting like they were, it's kind of something else to. Oh wow, listen to that.
Yeah,
If they don't get you ready, what does?
Gets me fired up.
Fired up for something.
That sounds like parents that attend you.
Dude, hey, that's no lie though.
Yeah.
So, he's telling his own people to keep it down. See, yes, they gotta go. So I was talking to Brian on the phone just a minute ago. He called me just a few minutes ago. And kind of something he brought up and like I didn't really think about is like you don't really try and manage your home runs. You're just trying to hit a bunch of solos. But like if you're leaving them on the table, leaving runs on the table, it's a 40-minute game.
Exactly. There's no reason to sit on them.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really put that in perspective until like I stopped and thought about that.
Right.
Like just daddy hack, you know.
I mean, just swing hard in case you hit it.
Hey, let's go. So
Is this a one piece?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I will die on the hill of saying the 1 piece is better than the 2 piece anyway.
So it's a solo. If they can make their 1 pieces that good, there's no reason they can't make their 2 pieces that good.
Yeah, for sure. I guess that's their first home run.
Is this swinging a Juno?
Oh,
Oh.
he caught it. Oh, I guess it's 2-2.
No, it's an out in a minute. Yeah, 2-2.
Damn, Greg.
No courtesy.
Hey, I don't hit BP with that guy.
Never.
Yeah, shoots one through the 6 hole.
Yep. It's just one thing with a 5-man infield that I've never understood. Ball gets through there pretty quick now, but a lot quicker than it used to, for sure.
Yeah. It's moving.
Especially on turf. People think, I mean, a lot of think that's through that. That's
Did you
through
see
that
the
quick.
top spin on that?
Yeah. And It topspin and it cut away.
Golly.
But like the turf does not slow the game down. Like a lot of people want to say it slows the game down. I don't think it slows the game down at all.
No, I don't think so.
I hear that from a baseball perspective, as far as slowing the ball down. But you get on wet turf or even a little moist turf.
Oh, dude, it's scooting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like borderline dangerous. Me and Gabe were talking about that ball. I don't know what time you ended up joining us earlier. Oh, that's a good swing there.
It's through there. Good.
That ball that was hit at Dylan earlier, dude, it gets on you and it's skipping the whole way, so you never know what it's about to do.
Right. I mean, you should get a true hop every time on turf, but you never know. I mean, you're still going to always have that question in the back of your mind.
Yeah, for sure. Especially like you said, it gets wet. Especially like backspin balls,
100%.
Big cut the ball guy.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I mean, they'll just doing,
Yeah.
doing. It's crazy. It's like skipping a rock.
Yeah.
It's almost like a cartoon sometimes.
Oh, for sure. Good ball spins. Get through there. Oh, he just hit on top of it.
Oh, dude.
I can't see it. I mean, I guess he's couldn't see first base there.
It was a great play.
Evidently, according to the fans.
Yeah, right. Has anybody looked into having her be quiet? I mean, I know somebody asked, but
Hey, at least they're not playing music. Get copyrighted.
oh yeah, we get it shut down fast. But hey, kind of the nice thing about this too is, if this works out the way it should, we might be able to just take these and put them straight on YouTube as well. That's what I've been wanting to do. With these.
Yeah, you won't have any background music.
Right. That's what I've been wanting to do with these is we get a little better at these and get the production quality up a little bit more. It's just some more content for the YouTube channel, so I thought that'd be kind of cool. Hopefully this stuff will work out.
Looks great, man. I mean, it's really, really nice.
Yeah.
I would love to do this if you could get away with doing it for majors games.
So I've considered that.
I don't know like what the stipulations there are for doing that, but
I'm gonna guess that's a hard no.
yeah, right.
But I mean, it would be a matter of just do it anyway and hope you don't get caught. I know there's a couple guys from Kansas City that refeed stuff.
Refeed, right.
So
Run it!
see that's what's gonna kill you against this.
Right.
They're gonna
You
make you pay for those.
Free out. You can't get free outs.
Time was called. I appreciate the hustle though.
That's what I teach my 10-year-olds. We gotta quit giving free out. We can't be giving free outs, boys.
Oh man, these kids, I'm telling you.
Hey, they're younger than us. They know. Oh wow! You see that ball cut back?
Yeah, they ran away from them hard.
And it's not the warmest of weather out there right now either.
No.
Move a little slower.
Move a little slower. Balls move a little quicker.
Balls move a little faster. Hands hurt when it hits them.
You ain't lying, dude.
Hey, here we go, Kendall.
I ain't even coming close to touching that. I don't want no part of it.
Run it!
On top.
Run it!
They'll get some
Kendall,
run.
speed!
Bill's playing third.
Ooh.
That lefty third baseman over there.
Yeah, he's got her locked down. So got one out of that. They did get a run across. Sorry. 6 with an out.
Yeah, 8-6 with an out.
This is top, right?
Yeah, lead off. I don't know. Gone?
No.
Sort of out. Okay. It's hard to read that ball from this angle.
Yeah.
When you're not used to it, I guess.
Well,
with me anyway.
We got another DHH coming up here.
Hey,
Yep.
we're gonna twin.
Either the way they're encouraging the go on and get action, it definitely makes you think that it was going to be gone.
Right. Oh, nice play.
Dang, let's go.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
That ball on him in a hurry, man. On him in a hurry.
Hey, little pizzazz with the flipping
Yeah.
over the shoulder there.
Give him the lefty hook.
Never known Dylan Harper to be extra not once in my life.
Never. He's only extra on the bases with the hustle.
That's what Gabe said earlier. He goes, nice to know that Dylan still reminded people that hustle's free.
100% free.
So headed to the top of the third. This was going quick. Top third here.
It is.
8-6 over Infinity Contracting.
Yeah, big inning here.
Yeah, let's have another one of those like 15-run innings. That'd be dope.
Yeah, for sure. They just hit, man, in that last game.
So
Good inning.
It's
They
an
just hit.
interesting, yeah, and it's an interesting thing. Like the two-strike approach. I haven't played that a ton.
No. I mean,
But-
unless in a rain delay situation, but other than that.
Right. I don't know. I'm not a fan of being put in that situation.
No,
Just-
me neither. It makes me think too much. Because then you're thinking you got to hit it, you know?
Yeah, right. It's like, you take the first thing you can reach and you got to do something with it and you do something stupid. Or
Right,
you can be like
exactly.
Reed here and just, I guess.
Oh. That's out.
Damn it. I did, I guess.
But, you know, it is tough if you don't play much U-Trip. I never did, you know. I mean, I kind of quit playing after everybody started going to U-Trip.
Same. I haven't played a ton
You know,
myself
I
either.
wasn't playing much. So, you know, I used to the USA or the ASA stuff and the NSA stuff.
Give me that. Give me that arc. Let's go. You know.
Yeah, I want to cut a ball.
It was funny going from. Last year we played in Jamestown, a little ASA tournament going on there.
Uh-huh.
We had that going on, and then went from that into U-Trip the very next weekend. And I went from making one out on the entire weekend in Jamestown to not having a hit in Columbia
Yeah.
playing U-Trip. It's like, God, like, give me a break.
I'll make it to the fence.
Did he dive to get that?
He did. That ball was scooting, man. That's that wet. I mean, that turf's still going to be moist, even though it hasn't rained for a while.
Nice use of
I
the
mean,
word
it's
moist.
still,
by the way.
unless it's still, it doesn't look like it's raining there at all now, but
No, it looks
No,
like it might be something kind of like a mist or something kind
like
of
a
blowing out
mist.
through the
That's
lights.
that's kind of what I was seeing.
That's gross.
Yeah, makes it even less fun.
It's nights like this that I don't miss not playing soccer.
Exactly, 100%. You know, I want as you get older, you realize how nice the good weather is.
Yeah. The tag. That's a good throw. He's going to be there though. So that'll be the second out. They only got one run. They need to
Yeah,
get something else
get a couple
going here.
more. Just get a couple more here. See, and if you want to hit that, swing for it here. You know.
Yeah. See, Brent's going to get a lot of barrel on this ball and then bring Mackay behind him. Let Mackay do the work.
Yes. Yeah.
Anytime you got somebody like Mackay hitting behind you, you just
There
like
you go.
moving
Get through
forward.
there. There you go. Look at that ball scoot, man.
Yeah.
You can kind of get us a better view of it now.
Hey, nice try.
10. Mackay swinging that one-piece Sun Coast.
Great.
Be sure and
Great.
hit your boy up, get you one of those. Oh yeah.
Yep. Wow. Great swing.
Ooh man, that's almost over the fucking net.
Yeah, hit the tall net.
He's all right, I guess.
He's okay. He's just hit two balls out. You know, two balls. They barely got out, though. You know,
Yeah, no big
Just
deal.
fin scrapers.
I do have that as one of their second home run as well.
Yes, he's hit both of them.
Oh, good play. Okay.
Well, they got a few more. Keep adding. You know, you just can't throw up those zeros. Going at zero.
Yeah, you can't goose in general, especially against these guys.
You know, and that's the thing. Like, you know, that I learned a lot. You know, from being in the, you know, around the conference level stuff. You know, watching that the last couple years. Even on the women's side, you know, I think the women's game to me is a lot closer in as far as like, you know, talent wise. I think there's less of a gap between, you know, your upper conference women's teams and like the A teams. As far as compared to men's, I believe the gap's a lot bigger. You know, and the big thing with watching that I learned watching the conference, even watching the men's, you know, when we were at the tournaments for the women, is you mark every inning. I mean, you never see zeros.
Yeah, I mean, you literally, like you said, you can't afford to, like right there. I mean, he's going to make sure they're scratching something there.
Right. Was that a foul ball out? No. What was that?
I don't know what to do there.
He didn't make a. The umpire didn't make a home run gesture. So I don't know.
Run it.
Get there.
Big Dill. Good play there by Dill. Yeah, like that's. You look at. It was a lot of fun being around that,
Hey, pick
the
him up
conference
right here.
stuff, but
Here you go, Wyatt.
it's a lot of work, man. A lot of work. A lot of those people put in a lot of work.
Yeah, that's I know somebody that was running one, and they were saying, man, listen, like if I could just find somebody to run at least half of this for me, or take care of half of it, I'd do the other half.
100%.
You know, and then they were trying to run a C team as well. It's like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
man, like.
Make that play. No catch. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Still have one run pending here. Just
Still
for
one.
the
Yeah,
record.
I don't know if it. They never did make it. There was no signal ever made on that ball hit down in the corner.
No.
There was no out signal and there was no home run signal. So.
Well, hey, Brian.
Yeah, Brian, turn around.
Can you hear me?
We need a camera with a microphone.
That work.
Oh.
Good.
All right.
So if that was
Man,
not
this-
an out, that's a costly mistake. Here
Yes.
comes the top right here.
Oh, Nicky, please stay out here. Let's go. Stay out.
This guy's got great. It looked like he has pretty good back control to play. Hit 2 through the hole there.
Trying to listen. Damn, that's down.
Yep.
2. Keep him at first too. Catch a miss. Split the runners. It's a big deal. Split the runners.
For sure.
What's his number? 21.
Wait, what?
14 for 23.
14 for 23.
14. We have a sub.
For the DHH?
You don't get to. And you can't pass the band.
He goes, somebody's here.
Wasn't that right?
Okay, there is one out. So that was okay.
Oh, 1-4.
So that was a home run then.
Yes. Oh yeah. So I need to mark that down too.
Because the only out was the play Dill made
Yes.
first.
Throw one here. Come on.
Good pitch.
Good eyeballs.
Yeah.
Good boy. Here we go,
Yeah.
Wyatt.
So what happens with the
You know,
band here?
If that was the band guy, which I'm pretty sure it was.
I thought
mean,
so too.
Oh,
Run it.
yeah, oh, that couldn't have worked out better.
Wow.
Oh boy. That was great. Held them to would they get 2?
Yes.
Sorry. Yes, too.
That couldn't have worked out any better. You can't pass the band. The band is already on the guy, and you can't give it to somebody else during the game.
See, yeah, I see. I didn't know, like, but can you give it to that person in the lineup?
He's coming back in.
I don't believe so. I believe it's person specific. I think when you set that, when you set that before the game. Whereas, I mean, at least in the past, that's what what I've always known it to be. Now, I haven't been around it for a couple years, so I'm not sure. Yeah.
You get a plug. Had to get a quick plug in there.
You got to tag. You should have tagged. You got to tag it.
I tried. It wouldn't let me because I can't tag. It won't let me. So technically,
Oh, it
I'm
won't
logged
let
in
you
as a
tag
Hero
your-
hero. So I can't
Oh,
tag
okay.
myself.
Okay. Good ball.
That's a good drive right there.
Okay. Ball. Yep. Great swing.
He's been sticking it pretty well this weekend.
Yeah, he's hit the ball well the last couple games. I just watched the last couple. I didn't know to watch the first one, but also I don't know a lot of these guys, so it's just been out of the game for a while on the men's side, locally, anyways.
See, a lot of these guys, like as they move towards the Kansas City area. Oh damn, Javen.
He's gonna get there though.
Wow.
Bobble ball.
Didn't hit it hard enough. Dude, they give him so much crap. The Javen's a kid. He's really young. That's what he's talking about with Gabe. I want to say Javen's only 19.
He's 19. That's
Yeah.
what it says on his YouTube profile.
Yeah. He's just a kid. They give him so much crap. He's a good kid too. He's a good, and he is an excellent ball player. I remember playing in Jamestown, 60-foot bases, he's playing even with the bag. And people are out looking at him like, "What's the matter with you?" And he's like sucking this stuff up like, "What's the matter with you for hitting it at me?"
You know, and you get those younger kids in there. It's what the sport needs right now.
See,
You know, and like kids that don't have any fear. You know, and that's. I mean, I remember when I was that age.
Well, see, and that's interesting too. He's Mennonite, so there's no baseball background there. I mean, they grew up doing nothing but softball.
Yeah. He's got great hands. Like that's what I was watching when he was hitting. You can just see his hands are so good. This is talk about good hands.
Oh, dude. Born with
that
it.
dude.
Here we go, gassing him up again. Oh, it melted
he missed it. Dude, missed it.
Velveeta, baby, let's go. Some cheese for the tots from Sonic.
But that's like, Spence is one. I've been around Spence for a long time. Long time. I've watched him come up, and through the ranks. And, he's just good dude and a good ball player. Great hands. Great hands.
I remember, so the plan is to get the podcast started up again here soon, and I want to have Spencer and Danny on.
Hey, keep working today.
And, just kind of like tell the story about how, how I met Spencer and all that stuff. And I remember, like, this is, Reed. That's tough. That's a tough take.
He's in his head a little bit right now. The last one.
Kind of, with everything that goes along with Spencer, as far as like from day one. I remember playing against that kid when he was with the aftershock guys. You remember all that, like Allen and all them back in the day?
Oh yeah, and back then, when I was playing, that's when I was playing with Melvin and them, and that's, it was always you're always trying to steal those kids. Like that's, like we always wanted Spence. We wanted Danny for the longest time, and we finally got him.
I remember.
We finally convinced them to come over, and it was they learned a lot, and they were good kids, just looking for ways up in the game. And that's how you do it.
Oh yeah, and that's what I remember Spencer, even just playing against him in the league and all that stuff. It's there it is.
He bounced it. Man, I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you there. I heard you make that comment earlier. If you could throw it to the base, throw it to the base. I mean, like you bouncing the ball, you're just asking for problems.
Yeah, it's a style thing. Yep. Squish is in the chat. What's up, Squish? Levi says you cannot pass the band for sure. So I'm not sure what happened with the band there. Surely they didn't just give a band away. So we do have 15-8 Sonic going to the bottom of the fourth. This game's plugging right along for only being a 40-minute game.
What time did it start? Did you put that down?
No, I did not. I should have. I was in a rush to get things started.
How long have we been live? 29, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I got 29-27.
So it's probably getting... we're probably getting pretty close here on probably about 10 more minutes on time.
Yeah.
10 or 12 more minutes.
Yes, this worked out real good. Anyway, back to finishing. They got to quit distracting us. We can finish what we were saying. Like talking about Spencer. I remember back he was playing with those aftershock guys. I'm like, man, who is this kid? Like, he just shows up and hits. He's swinging a DeMarini the one, which is like never anything to write home about. But the kid just hit, man. It was wherever he wanted, whenever he wanted. Defense was good, but this thing that killed me with it is this swing was smooth. It was consistent. You just could not get the fucking kid out. He started playing with the Stingrays, and then I remember something went awry with him and the Stingrays, and I remember him posting on the Rainbow page looking for a team, and I was still playing with the Cobra Kai guys at the time, and I text Coons immediately. I said, hey, look, listen, you need to get a hold of this kid right now. He is no joke.
Oh yeah.
Like you get him picked up like right now, and sure enough, Coons reached out to him, and Spence joined the gang, and the rest was kind of history. But it was kind of cool, to see that kid showing up at league, just hitting his ass off, and he's still out here doing it now, dipping into the big conference stuff last year, playing with a great C Sonic team this year.
Yeah. I say that made a good pickups this year. That'd make a good run this year.
I think they're going to have a good year. Brett said there was 14 minutes when this inning started,
Okay.
so we weren't too far.
So we weren't too far. Yeah, so we're pretty close.
I was rushing to get everything started. Brian said going live. I thought I told him to give me like a 10-minute warning. It was like a 2-minute warning.
Oh, pass ball.
Oh, umpire got melted back there. Oh, that's a good ball.
Great. That's a good swing.
Oh, okay. So there's your okay. So there's your top of the lineup right there.
Up, BC.
Yeah.
So here's your
Yeah, because
DH.
this is the 2 guy. Yep.
Okay, so this is the guy I thought we subbed out earlier.
They batting 14 people.
Dude, I guess.
Did it seem like that?
Yeah.
It seemed like it, but they haven't. I mean, honestly, haven't hit the ball that well. I mean, it took them a while to turn the lineup over.
And somehow still got 9 across.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good eyes.
Short. There it is.
Good. Asshole.
It's at least in the corner.
Home run.
Hey!
Yep.
Oh, Rhino. How you doing? Listen to you. That thing knocked
Just one on, right?
4.5 or 3.
So that was the just one on you.
4.5.
4.5, yeah.
We scored 1 before that.
You've gotten 3. This inning we have 3.
Okay, so we're chasing how many?
So we're at 11. They're at 15 and a half.
Half run doesn't come in until the game is ended.
Correct.
Like that's what people don't understand with that half run. You don't.
Yeah, the half run is basically your tiebreaker.
Yeah.
All right, there's the third.
There's a third. Good inning. They got out of there without too much damage.
That had potential to get messy,
It did. It really did.
3 across.
but did good damage control there. I was just getting ready to say is that DHH hit that home run that you could almost afford to walk him if you were worried that he was going to hit a home run. In this situation this late in the game, they have 4 home runs left.
Right.
So what's it going to hurt you to let him have them? I mean, that means they're going to have to hit. You give them a freebie, so that means they got to hit 5 home runs and not very much softball left.
How many home runs do?
I'm just kidding. I'm super supportive.
I've got Sonic for having 2. Makai's got both of them.
Brett says they better have a good year. I see where you're coming from there.
Hey, I understand. It's like you got money on the line or something.
For the person being responsible for a team last year,
A lot of
makes a
pressure.
lot of sense. There is, and you feel it.
Yeah, I don't want no part of those problems.
Me neither. That's why I got out of it.
Is Carly still playing?
A little bit. She's gonna fill in here and there when somebody needs somebody. We're gonna do more with baseball and stuff.
Sure. I mean, yeah, Link's getting to be about that
Especially
age,
now.
too.
Link's 6. He's dressing Tinu right now, but
Right.
he's not. I mean, obviously he's not gonna play. He's just our fill-in. My nephew broke his arm, so.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. It said he, Squish, yeah, they get 6. Well, they got DHHs, too. They got the 2 DHHs. That's kind of what we were talking about. Infinity is used 2, so they still get 4. You walk him, that you just give him an extra home run. They're not going to hit all the home runs anyway. So if you were worried he was going to hit one, you could have walked him, but it ended up getting out of the inning anyway, no matter what.
Good at bat there.
You're right.
It's hard from a pitching perspective in this too,
Oh, absolutely.
because you're almost having to throw cookies.
Yeah, you really do have to cook him up.
Micaiah,
Ooh, crushed.
that didn't move. Look at that ball get through the infield, man. He runs it too, don't he?
Oh, dude, he's a phenomenal athlete.
Like as a pitcher, you got one pitch to work with, but still, you throw that one pitch for a ball, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to throw a strike on the next one.
So you got Micaiah hitting for Brian here. Okay.
As FA.
Mm-hmm. Crafty vet here. Oh,
Good ball.
crafty double. Okay, that'll work.
That's a pretty yellow bat.
Gold pure, I think.
Oh.
So yeah, Micaiah has some college football background. I can't remember which side of the ball he played, but he's got some college football background from CMU. So the kid's a phenomenal athlete. Oh, see here, actually Squish says it here. 4.40, 40-yard college wide receiver.
Oh, there you go.
Cody Mills gets another one, makes it 19. Sonic's third home run. Javen swinging the U-Trip monster. Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, dirty.
That's nasty.
Dirty.
He might
dude.
score on that.
Yeah. This dude can move, man.
That's nasty. He's been like that kid has been
Great
working
hands.
and it shows.
Great hands, man. Just great hands.
Yeah.
Really, what you notice with a lot of these guys, they're not trying to do too much. They're just using their hands and, trying to hit holes, which is great.
Feel it around and hit it out there. It's kind of what Gabe was asking earlier, with oh, Brad, okay.
Did you get that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Swing Juno.
Hashtag.
Yeah, sorry,
You
hashtag.
got it. Hashtag. Yeah, he got in there. He got into one there. Throw him a pitch up at his chest.
11 and a half here, so
Getting close to it.
should
If you
that
keep
be?
Yeah, but they're visitors.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Squirrel. I was thinking last game. Ooh, my goodness.
Flat. I mean, if you ask me, you're in a conference, that ain't a strike, and that's why he took it.
Okay, that's fair.
And that's you get. It's funny, to have people come back and play, after you've played in the conference. It's a strike zone difference. I mean that conference strike zone. That's why Reed took that pitch the last time.
Yeah, for sure, and that's what I was just getting ready to say. That's a Kansas City strike. That's not a conference strike.
100%,
But
100%.
that's a Kansas City is borderline fast pitch sometimes.
Sometimes it gets that way if you get the wrong guys behind the plate.
Oh man, it's agonizing. But I mean, the thing that I'll be fair with is when you get those guys that just let you play fast pitch, at least they're consistent. They're
are.
consistent and they want it fast. They do not want any hump on it, like none, which is fine. If you're going to call it that way, call it that way. It's just a hard adjustment for me because it's something I'm not used to.
Right.
Is
And
honestly
if
why
I-
I bitch about it.
Oh, 100%. And if I'm hitting that, you know where it's going? Where's it going? Right back where it came from. I mean,
Right.
it's just,
It's not because I want to; it's because I had to.
you see these guys complain about pitches, that it's over his shoulders. I mean, it's not we're not playing a game of where it landed here.
There's your timer too, and here's your next DHH.
Get another one here and be nice.
Swung for it.
It's in the gap.
Turn it over. It's down.
Down, yeah. A lot of top spin on that ball. Get another run in. Harp keep his hands up here.
Yeah. So here we go again. 4 home runs. Only 1 out, so you got to have this ball in the air. You might as well go ahead and swing for it.
Oh, 100%. And he's a good, strong kid.
Oh, just stronger than a freaking ox, dude.
That's not
Oh,
a strike. See, that's flat.
see, even he knows.
That ball is flat, dude.
Even the catcher knows.
There's no hump there, I'm good. And it's 3 feet from release. He's releasing that ball at his waist.
Yeah.
There's no way that ball gets 3 feet in the air.
No.
I'm not complaining. I'm not one to complain, but at least know the rules. That's one of my things.
Oh. Okay. That's all right. Still a big one there.
Yeah. 22-11.
Yeah, I got 22-11 headed to the bottom of the fifth. Sonic up over Infield
And
Contractors.
time limit.
And time has expired, so this will be it.
Yep. Yeah.
And for those watching that may not be familiar, so Sonic being the away team, they're going to do kind of like a, I don't know what you want to call it, a hurry-up rule, whatever you want to call it. Basically, there's going to be a half run. The away team takes a half run, and what that's going to mean is if this game ends at a 22-22 on the scoreboard,
Yes, sir.
that Sonic will be the winning team because they do have technically the half run that basically eliminates you having to go into extra innings and kind of keeps things on time when you're already running behind.
Will they play again tonight?
No, if they win this, they're done until 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
At least they get a little sleep.
Yeah.
After 2.
Hey, we got on driver?
I can't believe they're letting them play this late. Honestly.
And
Great.
wow, see, there he is.
Nice.
That's Javen there.
Yeah, great play.
You hit that ball at me, I am running the other direction.
A ball with top spin, man. I want no part of it. On the
And
infield.
again, on the turf.
Playing
that ball on that wet turf, no shot.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't get a chance to play on a lot of turf because, playing first base. I just and by the time I was done, we weren't playing on turf that much, It just nobody had it. I feel like I always just people say, why you play in the dirt, like I always like the dirt. There's a home run. Like I don't know how to I don't know how I'd react on turf playing on dirt my whole life.
Oh, sure, for sure. And that's like we used to do this thing because we were losers, I guess, BP hero, not defense hero, but we still like to take ground balls sometimes. So on this turf here in Moberly, we would everybody would get their swings in, and then we would take grounders. Either that or sometimes we'd take grounders just kind of get the blood moving. And,
Oh, nice play. Did he catch that?
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, great play. Great play.
If he gets a glove on it, he's coming down with it. I meant to tell you that part.
It's a great freaking play, man.
But taking grounders even on that turf, it's a whole different game. It's consistent.
Oh, yeah.
You're never going to get the big bite your face off hop, but
Right.
just they get on you quick.
Well, and you and I grew up playing on dirt.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's something that, it's just something that you're used to. And when something changes, just like anything else, you're always going to be skeptical.
Yeah, and you take these guys that play on turf all the time and go put them back on the dirt and watch some of the stuff they tried.
Yeah, they can't. Oh, dude, it's funny. Like, watching, with me being around kids a lot more lately, high school and doing the littler kid stuff now, you put these high school kids back on dirt now. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
They're so used to playing on turf all the time.
Yeah, it's a whole different deal, which is, kind of makes it, if you're, what do you want to call the word? Could you use the word adaptable, I guess? Is that even a word?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think that's the right word for that, and just, you have to adapt to your surroundings.
Yeah, for sure. I think doing that will also make you a better player as well.
For sure. It's kind of like, not to talk about baseball too much, but
No.
Today, watching the kids baseball, they don't. I mean, you and I did never play kid pitch at 10 years old.
No.
And we weren't playing that now. And then now you got kids playing. We're playing kid pitch as low as 9.
Oh.
Get it in. Oh, is that guy not running? There's 2 outs in there.
Yeah, I don't know what he was
Hey,
doing.
he wasn't running.
Yeah, he
2
should
down,
have.
man.
Yeah, he should have scored.
Anyways, but like these kids are their minds are moving so fast nowadays. It's just we live in an instant society now, and it's just how it is.
Yeah, right here, right now. We were having that discussion on the podcast this morning over on the other channel, just kind of talking about with the pitch clock and everything added to baseball. It's like it's to get it done right here, right now. You can have it done right with. You don't have to sit through it. But
I don't like it. I mean, I'm not a big fan, but
it's not going to make me not watch. And
no, right.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
That's 3. That's
three.
the ball game. It's a good win for them right there. A great win.
That's a big. He is not happy.
Oh man, let's do 2 bats. Not 1, 2.
Stupid bats.
It's their fault, you know. It's the bat's fault.
Some stuff just never gets old, Jordy.
Well, that's why I change bats after every at bat. You
have
don't ever
to.
want to. You don't want to blame one of them too much.
No, I mean, if you're constantly changing variables, you can't blame it on just one thing.
That's
you know?
right. That's
Come on,
right.
it's never a personal thing. If you're changing the bat, it's got to be the bat.